Hello folks, Foxglow back again, now with my fourth save tune, Numbnuts. I've got to call him Numbnuts. Viking, isn't he? He's got to be Numbnuts, got no brain. And we're back at the Atlas, the last one on the purge. So we're going to go through this quickly to get to our fourth galaxy, which has got to be Hilbert, because that's the only one that's left, isn't it? I think. Unless there's another option where you can go up to other ones, I don't know, to be quite honest. Let's see what Hilbert is like. If anyone's watched my last video on Blakey, you can see I'm not too impressed with the Calypso Galaxy at the moment. Reset simulation. Not if they're all going to be so extreme planets. Just not. You just can't enjoy it when it's like that. And I didn't get my S class for my hauler. I just spent some more time trying to get it, because I've got an 848 hauler, which is really nice. But no joy. I spent a couple of hours, maybe a bit more, trying to get the S class, but no joy. C'est la vie. So right, here we are, the creation. We've got the other three, now we're doing this one, the rebuilt galaxy. Let's see what this one's like. Well, that actually went through a bit quicker than the other three. It didn't go straight into this. Cool. Is that a good sign? Hope so. But of course everything is going to be kaput, broken. But as we discovered with Flaky, we don't need to worry too much about our ship. We can call down one of our good ones. And I'll call down Miss Minty, my favourite hauler now. You'll see in a moment. You want me to shut up? I'm not going to. Yeah, we'll carry on a bit more in Calypso to have a look around to get a bigger sample of the planet system, but I've gone through 5 systems now. Every single planet apart from the one that I got has been extreme. Every single one. Without fail. Now what colour star? It's a white colour star, isn't it? I presume. No. Well, that's not red, is it? It's more like purple-ish. Mobile power Hilbert dimension. Cool. Where are they going to land us? Where shall we find ourselves? Eventually. I've got to record it all, guys. I can't just pause this. You've got to see what's happening. Shield down, wintry, low, ample, occasional, glacial planet. Cool, I like glacial planets, as long as they're not too toxic. That's only going down by one. New technology, remember, Art of Summer. We haven't done the Atlas yet, so we can't have that. Now let's see how our quests are doing. Dreams of the Deep is still there, cool. Inspect your fleet, no. Let's see what we got. New beginnings, the universe is yours to explore. Oh, of course everything's broken, isn't it? So we can't check our ship. Let's see if we can repair that. I might have stuff to repair. Carmen, there's just one's Carmen, okay. Should be able to, oh, not on the ship, thank you. Should be able to do that, hopefully. Cool. And that will highlight our ship. Not that we're going to go and get it right now, because I'm going to call down one of our good ones. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. We need to repair that. Repair everything else. Can I repair that? Oh, sugar. 5 short. Come on. Only 5. Mining beam is critically injured. This is what you do when your mining beam can't mine. You melee it. I think I've told you before. You melee it to get the stuff. That's it. That should be enough, shouldn't it? Yeah, cool. That's the scanner repaired. How about the gun? What does that need? Oh, some more. Now the gun won't fire. See, I can't fire the gun, so we just got to hit some more stuff. You know why I didn't have any dirt dust on me? It's all on the ship, I bet. And it's a long way away. Like Numbnuts, it's cool, isn't he? Blue Numbnuts. Have I got enough money? Maybe, yeah, no. Not now though, is it? It's going to be repaired. Cool. Right, what else? Get rid of that, don't use it. Well, I'll get rid of that now because I'm going to move that anyway, so just get rid of it. Anything else on me that I can do that needs doing? Not the ship. See, everything's kaput. But in the technical side it doesn't get broken, so you don't have to worry about the tech side of it. But in yourself, it does. Where are we? What was that? Ferro dust again. All needs ferro dust. Ferro dust. Let's get a load of ferro dust then. But first, let's call down my lovely, beautiful. Do a scan. It should show the ship somewhere. Where is the ship? Oh, it's over there. Not that we're going to it. It's not very far away, but there's no need. Let's bring down. We can bring down your best ship if you want. No, I don't want that one. No, I didn't want that one. Press F instead of going there. Yeah, I've got her back again, look. I haven't named her. But she isn't the Blossom that I had. It's a different one slightly. Dogania Serene Decree. I had that on my phone app. So let's get the right one down, which I'm in love at the moment with. Or, yeah, you know what I mean. Where are you? Wrong one. There she is. Miss Minty. Cool. Now I think she's got a load of dust on. I'm sure she has. Let's have a look. Ferro dust. Yeah, she's got 500. Cool. We can start repairing some of this. Just click. Done. Click. Done. He doesn't want a lot. Oh well, that wants technology which I ain't got. Oxygen filter, which I ain't got. Well, that can be done. Cool. Nearly all done. Nearly all done. What? I ain't got any dehydrogen. Oh, I had loads. No, that's something. You see, this is where I'm going to get confused now. If I play from one tune to the other tune, I'll think I've got some stuff because I've got it on the. You see what I mean? I've got it on the other tune that I'm playing with. Anyway, let's have a look at the system, shall we? See what we're like. Let's do a save. I love Miss Minty. It's so cool. Even though she's quite big and bulky like that, it takes away a lot of the view. But she's a nice flyer. And you don't have to worry about your ship that's broken. Anyone that's watched my last ones, when you get back to your freighter at some stage, that ship will be there. You'll have to repair it there. But when you call your freighter in, your broken ship will be in it. It won't get lost. Not bad this, actually. I like these rolling hills. But we need to find out where we are. Well, I know we're in the Hilbert Galaxy, but what sort of system we're in. Right, let's go up, shall we? Go and have a look. Oh, there's 2 planets there, look. The only thing I've got to add to Miss Minty is her control is not that good because I haven't put any what do you call it? Signal tracer, we know what that is. That's Streams of the Deep. Yeah, I haven't put any pulse engine stuff in yet on the main ones. Now this is Dreams of the Deep. They left us, duty bound to follow them, but I know where it will end. If you receive this, follow my coordinates and secure the site in case I don't make it back, please. Input coordinates. My starship processes the coordinates from the stranger's message. The transmission has decayed over time, but the location appears to be valid. Is it in this system? Dreams of the Deep. I've got 2 planets there, 3 planets here. Transmission evaluate, investigate. Yeah, where is it? I'm looking for it. So that planet must have water on it. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 planets. Let's have a look. Is that the system?
Orbital station coordinates received.
What have we got? 1, 2. Oh, come on, come back, please. Don't mind about the outlets for now. That's for later. 1, 2. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 planets. Cool. Lots to have a look at. Developing though. It's not high level. Not that high level anyway. Cool. Right. Let's have a look. See what we got. Corrosive fungal mold. That's 1, and that 1. Come on, go on. Oh, stay on the box, stay on it. Boiling planet, selenium, fungal mold. And what's that one? That's 2. Did it too early. Come on. Thank you. Barren planet, cactus flesh. The one we were on was obviously frozen, wasn't it? Let's have a look. Oh, recharging, let's go backwards. Frost crystal, glacial planet. Now there's that one, where's the other? That's 4, isn't it? It's 1, 2. Oh, wait a minute, they're all blocked off together there. 2, 3, 4, 5, and that one we can't see. No lush planet or anything like that yet. Couldn't be. Oh, wait a minute, did I do this one? Dead planet. Okay, dead. Dodode. Right, let's see if that other one will come up without us moving. No. Wait a minute. Is that one? Did it come up again? Sometimes they do. Oh, it's not going there, is it? Let's get a bit closer. And we'll go and visit a couple. I hope it's not like Calypso, all extreme. Oh, I'm in the wrong angle. Let's go down a bit more. Head towards the sun. Uh-oh, we're going to have some naughties get on us in a minute. There we go. Let's see what that one is. I want to see what that one is first. Temperate. Oh, let's go and have a look, shall we? If we can get past this fight. Come on, guys. How many we got? Wait, leave me alone. cool. Let's get him out of the way. Now, where were we? Ah, I lost the planets. We're going to have a look at that temper one. Boiling temper. Let's go. Sunny side. What's that? Oh, it's 2 minutes? Okay, guys. I'll pause and I'll get back to when we arrive, so see you in a mo. Okay, we're coming into, that was quite a long trip, but we're coming into the atmosphere. I mean, it's not my favourite colour, but and it's a bit mountainy. I like low-lying hills, but we'll see what it's like when we get on there. Not pleasurable. I don't dislike it, but I like low-lying hills better. Albeit these aren't that steep. It's not canyony, really bad canyony. But what we got? Oh, I don't know if I've got all the gear. I might have to have a look. Oh, what's over there on our left there? But let's see if we can get a free. Well, it's not free. You've got to have resources, haven't you? What have we got? Boiling humidity, low security and performance. Why can't it be nice? I know what I'm going to need. I'm going to need, where are we? One of these. Let's see if I've got all the rest. I can't remember what we need now. Yeah, cool, got that one. Oh well, we can do that one. Do that one. Cargo, it's got to be cargo. Cargo's the most expensive, so go. Cool. It's quite nice actually. For our first little jaunt, for our first base. The red's a bit reddy for me, but I mean it's cool. Now we've got to find a base. Possible base. Is that a dwelling or is it a something else? Oh, it's not a dwelling, is it? Yeah, it's not bad actually. I think we'll plonk a base here. Starting point somewhere. We need to find a dwelling though. I always put them at dwellings now. Yeah guys, quite nice actually. Wonder what the storm's like and how long it's going to be. Well, time will tell. Let's go and have a look see, shall we? Good save. I do like this ship, it's so cool. Right, let's find something, shall we? Whoa, canyoning. Ah. I prefer to have low-lying hills, not steep like they are here. But you know, for the first one it'll do. Shall I quickly check out the other planets? Because I don't want the video too long. It's 19 minutes now. But let's see how far we go from here. It's not there. Let's find a... Yeah, but we've got a new galaxy. I've got to see what the others are like first. Yeah, let's go guys. Let's just have a check. You see in the description, this is, let's have a look. I've got it on a bit of paper. It's a normal, imperfect, improved parallel. That's what they describe the galaxy as. Whatever does that mean? You can make your own assumptions. What's normal? Oh, it's going to be a long journey. Where should we go first? Let's have a look. What was that one? Let's go to the barren one. Let's see what that's like. How long? 2 minutes again. Long one. So I'll catch you when we're there. See you in a mo. Okay, again, that was a long trip. It looks like this system is really, the planets are a really long way from each other. Now let's see what we got. See again, I like this style of planet. The low flying, I like the distance that you can see. It's so cool. Yeah, you're going to have a lot of tritium in this particular system. Its planets are so far apart. Oh, loads of buildings. What's this one? Okay, cool. What's these over here? Got water as well. No, it's just a save point, or is it a terminal? Terminal! I never go to these terminals now. Whereas when you were farming and trading, they were the go-to places to go. The terminals that were out in the wild, they gave you a lot. You used to have to search for them. They gave you a lot better profits than all the other terminals. Whether they still do or not, they might do, because I haven't done it, so it's quite possible. That's quite cool. We're going to land in a minute. I just want to check. See if I can get a free landing point first. I need to get all this. Oh, there's the eye. I know it's not free, but it shows where a dwelling is. And now we can see what the planet's like. Dust choke winds, average, ample, abundant. Now normally dust choke winds doesn't give you a storm. Or do they? They might do. Doesn't have a toxic environment to start with, which is cool. Looks like this is much like Euclid or Eisentam, so much similar to those, I would think. Probably more like Euclid, I would think. Yeah, I'll do all that later. Let's go and check this. The settlement, go the right way and you might find it. Need to find myself a decent fighter and a nice A-class fighter from somewhere. Hopefully. Or S-class, that would be even better. But yeah, for some reason with this particular save I've hardly seen any S vehicles, any S ships at all. Of any sort. All that time looking for an S1 for this design, even all the ships that arrived at the station where I was at, nothing, no S turns up. And Exotic did, which I didn't want, but no S's on any of them, which I find strange, because normally I see loads. I just want to see what the gun's like in here. Oh, it's crappy. Yeah, strange on this particular save. Hardly any S ships at all. Normally I find loads. Right, let's check out one of the other planets. Do that. Okay, we can explore these later. These are all for later videos. I'll do the exploration. I want to go on all of the planets in the first system. Now, where's the other one? What's the other one? Let's see. Oh, temperate. That's the one we're going to put a base on. What's that one? Boiling. Let's have a look at boiling. And once we found out on this one, what I'll do is I'll pause it and then I'll go and find myself a spot on the temperate planet and then finish the video with me there. So we'll see. How long have we got? 1 minute. Okay, I'll be back in a mo, guys. Okay, coming into the boiling planet now. Let's see what we got here. Through the clouds. Now again you can see, which is cool. No storms at the moment. Whoa, look at that! Because I don't want one on here, you'll always find them. Because I won't put a base on here. Unless I find a portal. Oh, I see, I'm sure those, what you call it, it's going to be high security, yeah, I thought so. Because I saw the balls there, what you call it, there you go, Gravitino balls. Hello mate! Oh, my gun's not, my gun's not done. Okay, yeah, whatever, no, just shoot you with that. My weak gun. It's not made yet. I ain't got nothing on it. It's not too bad actually, 60 damage. Cool, go! Other than that, yeah, planet's cool. I think. So these systems are much similar to Euclid, I would think. Mustn't go out into space now until that goes off, because I don't want to start shooting up. Yeah, it's not bad actually. You see, you can see where you're going. Is what I like. Not the best looking planet, but still cool. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to head back. Or should we check out one more before we go? Yeah, one more. Hang on, let's get up there. Right, where are we? Glacial, that's where we arrived, isn't it? Yeah, where we arrived. What's this one? Unmac. Corsair, let's see what that one's like. That's where we're meant to go for the Dreams of the Deep, but we're going to go to the sunny side. 13 seconds, oh, it's not so bad, so I can just carry on. And down we go. I need to put some impulse drives on this. Oh, that's so cool. Coming down on the spot straight away. How's that? How's that for luck? A free takeoff spot. Oh, I like that as well. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, much more like Euclid. Hey, what we got? Toxic outbreaks, average, copious, copious. Do you want me? Is it? You want me? No? Yeah, corrosive. Cool, guys. Let's just discover that. What I'm going to do now is I'll go back to my temperate one and see to find a spot. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, I like this system already. It's cool. So, I'm not going to call it here. I'll call it when I've plopped my base down. So, I'll be back in a mo, but I'll make my way back to the temperate one. So, catch you in a mo. Okay, I'm back. And as you can see, it's a different system. If you remember what the one I was on before. I went back there to put the base down and the storm was continuous more or less. Far too long. This one is the same, it has storms, but not as long. So I'll put a base down here quickly, as you can see, just to get it started. And actually this is this planet's a little bit better and it's prosperous, but this is just going to be my first base. I'm not going to put anything in it. I'm now going to sort myself out and look for a decent planet straight away without farting about. And on the route I will try and get some more dosh. I've got quite a bit now. I've got something million, but I'm going to do the old, what you call it, the Techo run now, move from system to system to get some money and get all my slots up. And other than the storm, and it's not raining now, but we've got this sound bloody problem. If it's been raining, you need to do a hard reload from the desktop to get rid of it. But I like this planet a lot better than the last one, albeit it still has a storm. But yeah, it's slightly different, but I think it's roughly the same as Euclid. There's another one there. So yeah, this is what I'm going to do. It's nice flat low hills. There's no storm at the moment, but it sounds like there is. Let's plop her down on the base. Very basic. And at the moment I'm not going to carry on with any of the questing until I've sorted myself out. See, there's no rain. Look, listen to it in the cab, it's horrible. Anyway, nice and green. Just yellowish sky again. Every time I get green I get yellow sky. Yeah, I like this a lot better. So we'll go from here, guys. So I thank you so much if you got this far, and hopefully in the next one we'll be a bit more advanced. But we've got now 4 systems to keep, 4 galaxies to look at, and I'm not going to do one video in one galaxy and then the next video in another. I just see how I feel at the time, and what I will probably do after getting Numbnuts here sorted out is do the Calypso Galaxy first. I want to get that out of the way, because I've got a feeling I'm not going to play that anymore if it's going to be as bad as it was already, because you know, I want to look at something. I don't want to look at storms all the time. So again, I thank you if you got this far, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.